Hello, Fulshear, Texas. I've got your Fulbrook on Fulshear Creek home sales and forecast. It's February 2024, and overall resale activity is up, which is different. Most markets are down for sure. 40 sales in the last 12 months. Quitters in our charcoal gray are pretty significant part of this market as well. At 26 in the last 12 months. Days on market are up, as well as months of inventory. Those trends are probably going to continue. More recent months would indicate we got 2.9, 3.8 in January and February for months of inventory. Our days on market was averaged 100 and 108 in December and January. And sales volume is up and down. Well, we really would like to see some more sales volume for sure. And but like I say, you're doing pretty good in the resale market. You've got a lot of competition in the new home construction area in Fulbrook on Fulshear Creek for sure. But let's take a look at a big picture. And these are home sizes from the very smallest to the largest in Fulbrook on Fulshear Creek and their price. We're going all the way back to 2019 to look at what kinds of market movements we've had. Our blues are going to be our more recent sales. Pinks are pending, only two. And the greens are active in this market. Watch the big jump in 2022. Whoop, right there. And then we kind of have a leveling off. Again, our dark blue are recent sales. Light blue are more recent. Only two pending sales. These bottom two right here. All right. Well, let's take a look at some price limitations. Bottom and the top of the market. These are kind of our current conditions right here. So for your 2,000 square foot home, around 400,000 is probably the bottom of your market. Your 3,000 square foot home, 440 to 470, 540 to 740 for your 4,000 square foot home, 740 to 950 for your bigger 5,000 square foot home. And the top of the market for that real small home is probably around 500, maybe 550, somewhere thereabouts. That's a great sale. Hopefully you didn't take too big of a haircut and you are right there. That's actually pretty competitive with some of the new construction. I'll show you that in just a minute. For your 3,000 square foot home, 620 to 650 is the top of your market. 4,000 square feet, 790 to 830. And you break $1 million if you get into the 4,500 and up price range. So do it, push it, let's do it. Check out the new construction. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a whole lot, especially around that 2,500 to 3,500 square foot range. There's just a ton of competition. So you've got to be competitive in this market. No doubt about it. We try to provide a forward look. So we're looking at interest rates. We're also looking at the inflation rate to see what it's doing. And it has done this fairly recent number right there. And it has come down since January. This is not really a January number, but it's the most recent number that we have. So maybe the Fed is going to do something for us. Maybe they'll do us a favor and lower their rates. They hadn't done a thing, but maybe they will. We're at about 6.77 for the 30-year mortgage right now. Let's overlay what your market has been doing. And basically, it's been setting records. So 184 bucks a foot is a record. It tied the record. I think that might have been set in October or November or so of last year. So excellent performance, but you got to be competitive. Let's look at the forecast. We got the price distribution stacked up from the lowest to highest, and really from the 800s and lower is kind of the wheelhouse of this market. Represents about 93% of Fulbrook on Fulshear Creek. It's kind of crowded. We have two pending sales right there at the kind of the lower price points. Not really much going on here. I hope you get some pending contracts right there. You're in a little bit of trouble. You've been on the market for about 7 months or so. You need to get competitive. Everybody needs to get competitive with the new construction. Here's what the new home sales looks like. It's crowded, y'all. It's crowded. I've got about a 6-month window for stable prices here. Gets us through about August or so of this year. And then our million and up, or maybe 900s and up. There's very little data here, but these are really good sales. You know, for your creekfront properties or whatever, if you've got a lot of extras, that is very doable. And that comp right there, those comps right in here, will take us probably at least through the fall of this year, maybe on into the end of this year. So, so that looks pretty good. Looks pretty strong. All right, there it is. If you want to see your home placed in the market visually, just hit me up. I'm around. I'm Keith Burris, broker at NXS Agency. Thanks for watching.